a casino game, for example, this game name equals to casino game one, casino game one. Okay, so this is something which I can use straight uh, right out of the box because when this application runs, when we instantiate this class casino cards, I do have a game immediately actually for a recommendation for playing, for example. But I can also use this method to get the second one, for example, or whatever the user wants. Now, put it this way, this could be, for example, further extended to, for example, integer which game, okay? And then, all right, and then actually we don't have to use the skip method right here. We can eliminate it, for example, and then I can just pass in this parameter which came right here. So this way, the user actually defines what game to play right further on actually with the uh, within the system. Okay, because right here I say, okay, this is my future game, and define, for example, you can play this one. All right, so basically this is my future game, okay, for us to play. But then you can also actually grab the one that you want this way, okay? For this purpose, I'm just gonna keep things very simple for you so that you don't get confused, but then I believe actually that you're getting my point on what I'm doing right here. Okay, so the gameplay is really where the gameplay. I mean, this is where the payment processing happen. Okay, and the gameplay if you pay for the game if you pay for the game. Okay, so this is pretty much it, and you could pass in many parameters right here, but at this point, for example, I'm just passing in the version of the game, okay? So it's a casino cards game, and this is the version. If we go back to program, this is my one of my concrete Flyweight classes, okay? And we said that we could have many of them. Obviously, we could play casino cards, we could play card games, and so on and so on. Now, in for my my case scenario, actually, the casino cards are paid, and the cards games are actually free of charge. Let's see how we're gonna do the implementation. Okay. At this point, let's just keep it like that because I'm missing a lot of other functionality. Let's just define the other concrete class as well. And the other concrete class is card games. Okay, we said card games. All right. This card games also implements the same we said interface. Okay, and this is the iGames for playing. Now, obviously, the interface is not being integrated or implemented, and this is the way we implement uh, the interface, right? I'm just going to remove these guys because the properties are already actually implemented. Keep in mind, one other thing is that we could actually do a little bit less work right here by pulling out this two guys, the properties to, for example, a an abstract class, right? An abstract class, so I don't have to type them in here and here, okay? And then I can just inherit actually from that abstract class, for example, wherever I use actually game ID or games right here. But let's not make things complicated again at this point. Let's just keep it simple, stupid, and easy to understand. So let's see where this is going to go. Okay, so uh, this is again our collection for, and I need to initialize it. Okay, keep that in mind. We used to do this before under the constructor. Now actually uh, we can do it this way. This is for types of casino games. Well, actually, this is card games at this point, okay? Card games. And there is no implementation, I believe, under this one, under the iGames for playing. That's why it is complaining. So types game, there we go, and there is no initialization right here, obviously. Know this too, okay? So types card games. All right, so now it makes sense. Let's go back. There we go. So everything, oops, what happened? Casino cards. No, this is card games, all right? That's why. And what did I do right here? Casino cards. No, because, oh, okay. This happened because I didn't have it in, all right, in the integration. So this is something else we say, okay? Right? Public. But then there is a problem again. And then the problem is